Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Reagan. Thanks for tuning back into our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about another Star Wars figure by Hottoys. Even though the Star Wars match is already done, I think the Star Wars is not going to end. Anyway, this is the Han Solo from the Star Wars Episode 4, a 1/6 scale collectible figure. I think most of the 1/6 collectors knows that this is one of the holy grail to their collection. Because not just only it is a great looking figure, but Hottoys haven't made yet any young Han Solo or this version or young Harrison Ford. Although we have the disguised version, the Stormtrooper disguised version, however, that is only with the head sculpt in the body of Stormtrooper. So they haven't made yet any pure Han Solo character figure. So before we get too far, if you're new here to our channel, please consider to subscribe and press the notification bell if you want to get notified once I upload a new video, especially if it's from Hottoys. Without further ado, let's get started. So let's take a look at my 7-year-old Han Solo figure from A New Hope. So the back's still in good condition, standard design, black colored. It has a really nice art cover print like a poster with blueprint of Millennium Falcon together with Chewbacca, which is I'm going to share it later, probably after this. And that really nice presentation of the packaging, that is very neat. Let's check the instruction sheet very quick. I think I haven't opened this one since I purchased it. And I'm not really sure if I bought this new from a reseller or just mint condition from another collector. I totally forgot, guys. Anyway, in this box, we're gonna get a spare joint, 2 pieces. Good news, I haven't used it yet. Next up is a pair of extra hands, mixed gesture, holding the blaster and open hand. Next is a pair of gloved hands, another holding blaster gesture and a relaxed hand. Then a pair of gloved relaxed hands and holding gesture, and holding the detonator gesture both left and right. Next up right here is the blaster pistol, amazing details and paint application, still in great condition. This one is the detonator, and then right here is the white color droid color, which I haven't used it also, together with that extra interchangeable hair sculpt specially designed for a droid color. And now the figure, I would say, still in great condition. However, you could see some leather parts already started to get flaking, especially the boots. Oh man, I will explain it later. I think I know the reason why it happened, but everything else looks perfect. And then the base right here, it is a standard base for Star Wars, specially designed for Episode 4 and A New Hope line. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything included in the box. I haven't lost any accessories yet. So now let's check the condition of articulations. Starting with the head, I think it's pretty smooth, not tight, not loose. I could do a decent look down pose and look up, though it's quite limited because it has detachable hair sculpt. It might fall if you push it too much to the back. Nevertheless, still great for poses. Let's move on to the arms. This part is really tight. It feels like it's been stuck there for a long time. I'm not really sure, but please comment down below if you have the same issue, if it's really like this. But I don't want to force that joint on the shoulder. Maybe later I will try to check it out inside. Actually, both arms is like that, so probably that's the design. However, when you raise the arms to the front, it moves perfectly all the way up there. Although I could still feel some tightness there for some poses, and it's probably gonna last longer. Next is the elbows. It's not double jointed, it's quite limited, but I could still do some decent poses though. And the wrist joint, still good. Let's move on to the body. I feel like this part right here is quite loose already. I don't know if it's been like that since I purchased it. However, if I twist it, I could still do some big range of motion right there, and it is fantastic, great for dynamic poses. The legs are still in good condition, not loose, big range of motion that I could do from it. So there's a lot of choices or dynamic poses because of the pants, and it's quite stretched and loose, I would say. And it has a double jointed knees, fantastic. However, unfortunately, I can't move that much the ankle part because I'm trying to preserve the pleather part on the boots because now it's cracking badly and I haven't found a way to fix it yet. Hopefully, we could really find some extra boots for this or a third-party company that will make a real leather material for accessories or parts. Then they could sell and probably will earn from it. But overall, I would say the articulation of this figure is still great. I just need to take care of it for now. Anyway, I think that's it for the articulations. I really like the design of the pants, very neat tailoring. I would say still perfect. The holster is actually good too, still in great condition, looks genuine to me. However, this belt right here doesn't look good and it started to get flaked, probably a low quality of fox leather compared to this utility belt. It looks great, it has some nice details on the accessories attached, the pouches, looks great. The white polo is still fine, no stains, I think so. The black vest still in perfect condition, very neat tailoring. I really like the quality of the body that they used here on this Han Solo figure. It really makes the figure more worth to buy and valuable in my honest opinion. And it really matches the skin tone up to the head sculpt, which is fantastic. And the head sculpt, wow, I mean, not 100% accurate to Harrison Ford, but the quality, the details, the likeness, and the expression are absolutely amazing. Actually, it is spot on. I just don't want to say 100% accurate because there's still room for improvement. That is the reason why collectors are so anxious to get another Han Solo figure. Imagine if they're going to update this head sculpt and a new expression. Wow, I couldn't imagine for that new head sculpt. You know, the big question there is when will it going to happen? Or that's if it's ever going to happen. Okay? Anyway, let's move on. So now, let's put all the accessories to the figure. The thermal detonator should be here on the utility belt. That is really cool position. And the blaster pistol right here, I really like the look of this one. However, I don't know why it doesn't reach the lock. Probably that's the design. Lastly, the interchangeable hair sculpt. I really like this one too. I really wish I could make that 1/6 Millennium Falcon cockpit, right? That looks really good. I remember there are some collectors who has that too. But yeah, I wish I could make one or buy one. And of course, you could extend that wire, maybe attach it to the back to hide it. I think that's it, guys. So my overall thoughts on this Han Solo figure, I would say it is definitely one of Hottoys' best Star Wars figure, or one of Hottoys' incredible masterpiece. It looks simple, but the overall look of this Han Solo figure to the film is really spot on. Definitely a must-have figure to any Star Wars collectors or Han Solo fanatic. Well, it's probably easy for Hottoys to make every issue of this, but I doubt they will make one. Well, you'll never know. But I think they will probably make a new version from the other Star Wars episode to attract more collectors or buyers, okay? Anyway, again, the question is when, One last thing regarding the issue on the pleather boots. It was fine when I placed him to a more open space, like if it's more visible or more exposed rather than hiding him at the back of the other figures, especially if you have too much figures, then I think that's what happened to mine, So as much as possible, give some space or a little bit of air. I don't know, but that's just based on my experience, okay? Okay, I think that's about it. That's all I could say. Hopefully, we could get a new Han Solo figure. I'm one of those collectors who's also wishing for Hottoys to make a Best Bean Han Solo or other version like the one from The Empire Strikes Back when he was wearing a snow outfit. That one is really, really cool too. So Hottoys, if you're listening, if you're watching this one, if you're going to watch this one, please make a new Han Solo version. If reissue, why not, I have the Stormtrooper disguise version, but I haven't shared it yet and I haven't even displayed it. So hopefully I could make a video of that sooner. So let me know what you think about this Holy Grail figure, if you agree with that. And if you like this video and you found it helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. It's not gonna cost you anything, but it will help my channel grow. Thank you for watching. Until then, see you in the next one. Peace.